Hey girl, tell me quickly, did you find any bag here? Malaika asks with surprise. What kind of bag? Henry tells her. The one that was this long and this wide. Malaika replies seriously. I picked up a bag, but it was not as long as you are saying. Henry asks with worry. If you picked it up, then tell me. It had very valuable things of mine. Malaika removes her bag, shows it, and says, it is not as big as you are saying. Henry says with happiness, this is mine, and tries to take it. Malaika pulls it back. Henry tells her this bag is his, and it has important things. Malaika asks if this bag is yours, then prove it otherwise. I will not give it. Henry replies, if you want to keep this bag, then tell me. Malaika says, if that was the case, I would not be waiting here for 2 hours. Henry says angrily, give me my bag, I am telling you. Malaika says, prove this bag is yours, or I will not give it. Henry says angrily, if you do not want to give me my bag, I will call the police. Malaika gets scared and says, that is not what I meant. I will give it to you. Suddenly her phone rings. She answers it and says, what happened? The doctor says money is needed for your grandmother's treatment. Arrange it in 2 days, Malaika says with fear. Do not worry, I will arrange the money. Henry asks, you need money for your grandmother's treatment? Malaika replies with worry, I have gathered $5,000. I will arrange the remaining $10,000. Henry smiles and says, check my bag. There are $20,000 and a receipt. Malaika opens the bag and says, there are only $10,000. I do not think this bag is yours. Henry, give me the bag. Malaika says angrily, I cannot give you this bag. Why are you taking someone else's bag? Henry replies with worry, there were $20,000 in my bag. Malaika says, Uncle, if this bag is yours, then keep it. But I did not take any money. Henry replies, I think you took my $10,000. Malaika says with fear, I did not take any money. I have been standing here. The bag had only $10,000. Henry says, I think the money is in your bag. Let me check. Malaika replies angrily, there are only my $5,000 which I gathered. Henry replies angrily, I am sure my money is in your bag. Malaika gives him her bag. He checks and finds only $5,000. Henry asks in shock, where did you get these $5,000? Malaika replies, I took this money from my aunt. My grandmother is in the hospital. Henry says angrily, do not lie at such a young age. Malaika replies angrily, I am not lying. You heard my call. Henry says, you are very young. Do not lie. Malaika says, take your bag and return my bag. Henry replies angrily, if you do not tell the truth, you will not get your bag back. Malaika says, your bag had $10,000. Take it. And she snatches her bag back. Henry says angrily, I know you took my $10,000. Henry's assistant arrives and says, sir, what are you doing here? Henry says, check my bag. Did it have the full amount? The assistant checks and says it has $10,000. Henry asks, you put $10,000 in my bag? The assistant replies, yes, sir. Henry asks Malaika for forgiveness, saying, forgive me, I accused you. Malaika says, it is fine, I am leaving. She walks away. Henry takes the money from his assistant, runs after Malaika, puts the money in her bag and walks back. How did you like our story? Give your valuable opinion. Thank you.